Hello everyone, this is Magbo Gaming here, and today I wanted to show you a website, and it's not Luki Games by the way, but a website, a gaming website to be specific, that could be more expensive than DKoldies. So I'm just gonna compare some of the retro games that I found for an example, and you guys can go on the link to the website of JNL Games and see for yourself if there's more prices that are like skyrocketing and becoming more expensive than DKoldies. Or eBay even as well. I'm going to be doing a few comparisons real quick. So in case you don't know what JNL Game, if you watch one of my New York videos that I visited its physical store in New York City, Manhattan, JNL Games is pretty much that store that I'm checking the websites now. So that's the crazy thing about it. Unfortunately, I have to put my glasses on so I could actually show you what's going on here. So let's put this. As you can see, JNL has a lot of like niche titles that are coming out for PS4, Switch, or PS5. And yeah, they hold a lot of these awesome variety of games out there that you will not find any Walmarts or GameStops, even other retail stores like Target and Best Buy as well in some ways. So let's compare one of them. As you can see, you guys probably know that DKoldies actually overprices their games. Okay, so as you can see, Kirby Tilt and Tumble right here. So the good condition cartridge here is $74.99. That seems pretty expensive, don't you think? It's still in good condition, so I just selected it and look at that. That's really not so bad, just because Kirby Tilt and Tumble has skyrocketed in price as well. But when we go to JNL Games, look at the price here, $120. That's like 25 to 30% markup from DKoldies. And this is a pre-owned cartridge as well. Maybe this could also be in good condition. Maybe the one that's shown here. But if you remember that I went to JNL Games myself physically, you'll see that the Kirby Tilt and Tumble looks like this. And part of the label was kind of teared off, and they still priced it for $120. I am never going to forget that day when I saw a poorly conditioned Tilt and Tumble to be that price. Like, more of like a double up from DKoldies and eBay. So, let's go now to the next game, shall we? This is DKoldies' price for Sonosaga 3. Very expensive, right? $348.99. Yeah. It is pretty rare today, this game, so even on eBay it's about $300 or so. Very, very rare. It's like the third installment of the Sonosaga trilogy and was never re-released. And it came out in the late life of the PS2. Now let's go to JNL Games to see how much they're selling this same game for. Oh, look at that. $399.99. Yes, they have, it's complete in box, just like DKoldies, right? We got this. I like that they put the sticker in, but okay, that sticker's not in the best shape. But you get the idea. I think JNL has a lot of retro games that are more expensive than DKoldies at this point. Is there a reason why they're more expensive than DKoldies? Let me know in the comment section below. Maybe there's something I'm not understanding here exactly. But what about this? Tales of the Abyss for the 3DS. Sure, it's the game only, and it's $61.99. Okay, I guess it's okay. Usually, complete in boxes around that price, or it could be around $70 or so. I don't remember how much it went up for on eBay, but how much are they selling this on JNL Games? $150. Yeah, this is brand new, sealed, and everything, but if we could find this on eBay, a brand new sealed copy of Tales of the Abyss, will it still be at the same price as the one on JNL Games? Well, let's see. Brand new. There has to be new copies here. There has to be. Oh, look at that. Look at the price here. You see what I'm talking about? You see what I'm talking about? If you want a brand new copy of Tales of the Abyss right now, it's still under $100. It's a lot cheaper than I thought, but look how much they're selling it for, $150. And people told me the excuse, like this guy right here, I won't show the name, that oh, why am I bashing JNL Games quite a bit? That they're lucky that they allow me to tour their stores and stuff. I'll be honest, JNL Game ain't all that bad. They do have a big selection of almost every single games in history. They have enough space to fit them all, rather it be on the walls or rather it be on those closed glass container boxes or whatever it's called. It doesn't matter. If I find something wrong from a company, even if I support them or I promote their shops and all that stuff, I'm gonna give my criticism, and they're very expensive. If you follow me since 2017 in DKoldies series, where I actually went to JNL Games for the very first time there, well, how is that going on right now? I had a lot of criticism about their prices and why they're overpricing these video games. Mostly the retro, maybe not the modern one, they're okay there, but the retro games, come on. Something must be going on why they're overpricing it, because there's no way I'll be buying it from these people here. Okay, so last thing I want to show you before we end this, just so I can give you a little context. Klonoa. Okay, so Klonoa 2 Dream Champ Tournament on eBay is worth $410. That's super expensive. But it is very rare, and there's not a lot of these copies out there that's in the market right now. There's barely any of them online as well, as far as I know. So, $410. It's expensive, but save enough money, I think you should be able to buy it. But how much does JNL Games sell this same exact condition copy? A brand new copy of this. Sure, it's expensive, maybe a little bit more, right? Almost $1,000. And it's the same exact condition as the one on eBay. And let's keep in mind that this eBay seller has free shipping if I want to buy it from Puerto Rico. We don't know how much they're going to charge shipping or if shipping is combined. I haven't bought anything yet, so you guys could clarify if you have done shopping here before. I'm pretty sure they're going to charge you taxes. So it's going to be a little over 1K. Like, I seen this game for myself sealed on their physical store. That's why it's up here right now. If they think that somebody's going to pay $1,000 for this brand new copy of Klonoa 2, I will be very surprised if anyone at all comes to that store and spends $1,000 on it when you could just buy the exact same thing on eBay for this much. I didn't show you the DKoldies example because last time I checked, DKoldies didn't have a copy of this game in stock. But you get the idea. This is what I'm telling you. I think DKoldies at least, you know, even thought that they are lying about it being refurbished and all that stuff. That DKoldies is kind of scamming you as well. But I'll give them one thing. At least they're fixing some of their prices on their website. They used to be even more expensive. But what about JNL Game? They had these prices for as long as I can remember. And yet nobody's bashing JNL Games yet. But just imagine, this is one of my most viewed video, the JNL Games store tour on this channel. One of the first video I ever upload on this channel. And it's one of my most viewed videos. So if many of you guys come to this video and agree with me on the price comparison, then I'm pretty sure that JNL is going to have to take action and start fixing the prices for some of these games, especially the retro game. Maybe not the modern one. I think they price it just fine. I mean, I bought Pocky and Rocky from them the last time I was there last year, and they price it at retail, so there's no issue there. But what I'm criticizing them is these retro prices. Because every time I see retro prices for these games, whether it be Amiibo, whether it be like super old games for Super Nintendo and 64, there's always a 30 to 50% markup compared to DKoldies and eBay. So if you think DKoldies is bad at pricing, check out JNL Games and see if you could compare a lot of these retro game prices to the prices in DKoldies. And if you agree with me there, feel free to make a video on it, on your thoughts on this whole thing. Feel free to respond to it, even though there's no video response to be had anymore because they took it out so long ago. But you can leave the link to your response videos of what you think about it in the comment section below and I'll watch it. But other than that, like, what you guys think of this whole thing. Let me know in the comment section below your opinions on this. Do you think that JNL Games is super expensive? Do you think that I'm bashing them too much and that I don't understand what's going on, why they're pricing it? Please enlighten me. I don't know exactly why they're overpricing these retro games. Sure, it's not new news right now that people are overpricing retro games. That's not new. but JNL seems to be taking big advantage of it, so I don't know, man. So you could feel free to check out our websites in the description below. You could check out their free releases. Be sure to still, if you want a brand new game that is modern, that just came out recently, rather be on Switch, PS4, PS5, or Xbox, yeah, feel free to support them there because the prices here are just retail. They don't overprice these items as far as I know. But if I'm missing anything, you let me know. There's a lot of interesting games there, and maybe one day I'll buy the new games from them. But retro games, nope, no siree. Before I go, I just want to check the Amiibo prices real quick. Now, yes, look at it for yourself, like some of these prices here. Yeah, I give you a little homework for you to compare with the eBay price. Maybe some of them is okay, but I know for a fact that some of these Amiibos, like this one for example, you see that Koopa Trooper here? $200 freaking for a brand new one? Nah, okay. Let's look at it here. Let's just put Amiibo. This is the last thing I want to show you guys. Sure, this is Japanese, but look at the price here. Look at the price here. I could get this same Amiibo, sure it's the Japanese version, for $31. I could buy this same product right here from Japan or China for $31. This same one for English, $200. I know the English one's a lot more expensive, but if you want to do a even better comparison, then how about this? It's not that cheap, but it sure is way cheaper than this price right here. So yeah, it's just sinking in. I wanted to end this off with an Amiibo comparison as well, because their Amiibos are extremely overpriced. So, people bashing DKoldies, I think I gave you a new target right now. So if you believe that J&L Games actually overprices their other stuff, maybe some of you already know about that, it'll be nice to see more people talking about it. Maybe J&L could reevaluate the true prices for these games, because even if they lowered it down by like 30%, I think they're still gonna make profit and more sales coming in. So that's all I have to say about this. What do you guys think? Comment below. Like this video if you agree with me. Like if you really agree, so more people can be aware of it. Be sure to share this video with everyone you know that shops at DKoldies Games and are aware of it or are not aware of it. And subscribe to the channel below so you could keep in touch of any new videos I upload here that are game collecting related, live streams I do, and everything else. Or game store tours as well. I have some new ones coming in pretty soon. Hopefully by next month I'll be able to get a new one out there. So until next time, guys, I hope you all enjoy the hunt. Don't get ripped off by these companies. When you're buying games, always hunt for the best deals. That's what the fun is all about, because you could save money in the process. I hope that you enjoy the games you have. Until next time, Magbo Gaming out. Bye bye. Hey, if you enjoyed this video, here are some other videos I have I believe you enjoy as well. Get fired up and gaming to your heart's content. See you there!